Throughout history, justice, and sometimes pure cruelty, has taken terrifying forms. From ancient Rome to Imperial China, execution wasn't just about punishment, it was a spectacle, a warning, and sometimes even a form of entertainment. Today, we uncover the shadows of ancient empires and their most notorious execution methods. We start with the Roman Empire, where crucifixion was one of the most infamous execution methods. Used for slaves, rebels, and criminals, this brutal practice was designed for maximum suffering. Victims were nailed or tied to wooden crosses, left to die slowly over days from exhaustion, dehydration, and sheer agony. Perhaps the most famous crucifixion in history, that of Jesus Christ, which solidified this method's place in history forever. In Imperial China, justice was often poetic and horrifying. One of the most feared methods, Lingchi, also known as death by 1,000 cuts. Reserved for traitors and the worst criminals, Lingchi involved slowly slicing the victim's body over time, prolonging the pain before the final merciful cut. This wasn't just about punishment, it was about dishonoring the body, even in death. Now let's step into Norse legend and terror, the blood eagle. Though debated as myth or reality, this execution method remains one of history's most gruesome. Victims had their ribs cut from the spine and pulled outward, resembling wings. Some say salt was poured into the wounds to intensify the agony. Was this a ritual sacrifice or a tale to strike fear into enemies? Either way, the horror endures. For the Aztecs, execution wasn't just punishment, it was divine. Thousands were sacrificed to appease the gods, their hearts ripped out while still beating. Some victims were chosen, others were prisoners of war. Either way, the belief was simple. Blood fueled the gods, and without it, the world could end. From ancient Rome's brutal crucifixions to the chilling rituals of the Aztecs, these execution methods remind us how justice and power shaped civilizations. But what do you think? Were these acts of cruelty, or just the way of the times? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and join us for more dark history.